All right, back once again is Paul Bond. Why do I have him on the show more than once? Because he keeps doing fun things, and there's more to talk about. Hello,
Oh,
Paul Bond.
hi, you look wonderful.
Thank you so much.
My Lord.
And I was hoping that you'd say that because
Why?
I want to give a shout out to the people. I lost 20 pounds.
Yay!
Yay, yay,
I lost
yay.
20,000 hairs.
20,000 hairs.
Yes,
Hey,
that's why
it doesn't
explains it.
show. You still have a nice
This
look.
is a hair piece. I got screwed. Yeah.
One piece at a time. But
By the way, let your crew know they can laugh
they
because
can.
I'm
okay.
a comic.
You
Okay.
guys, you're allowed to laugh.
Yeah, you're
People
allowed
in the
to laugh.
audience
If
at home, you're allowed to laugh.
That's
okay.
it.
But we are having fun here today. And all seriousness,
Yes.
I was heavy, and I didn't realize I was heavy. But I watched myself on the show, and I was like, I'm heavy. Okay. So I decided to work with the people at Your Way, and I'm just eating healthy. It's no gimmicks, no craziness. It's a couple of proteins, couple of fruit, couple of vegetables, but combining them in such a way that the weight fell right off me. Doesn't mean I don't cheat. I still cheat. I have pizza,
I need to do it too because I got the jacket. My wife is like, all you guys have to do is wear a jacket and you're slim.
There you go.
Well, baloney. I got to unbutton this thing. I'm in
let
my
the air
50s,
out.
and I'm not going to be one of those guys that say, I got to get back in shape. I
Right.
was never in shape.
Gotcha.
I was in skinny shape. You know when you're a kid and you had abs because there was no fat on them?
Yes.
That's skinny shape.
There you go.
That's what happened to me. So
But you look good. Look at that face.
Look at what?
You're born with a good face. You got a good face.
I got a good face for TV. I've got a
you
mug.
do. All right, so you're a comic.
My wife is a vegetarian.
Okay.
She goes all the way.
So she eats really healthy.
Yeah, she's on Fit for Life. I'm on S for Life. But seriously, you can't say the word.
Right.
But she's worried about gluten and everything. Are you gluten free?
No, I'm eating anything I want, but in moderation almost.
See, that's the thing.
I'm
I
still
drank
having
from
fun.
a garden hose when I'm a kid. Now I'm worrying about gluten. How do you know they're not putting the gluten in for free? First of all, it's in the wording. Hey, Bernie, we got some extra gluten in. In fact, stick it in. Don't
Free.
charge them. Screw
Right.
them. That's it.
Gluten-free.
Gluten-free. Now, I'm a guy who's I'm married 31 years this past past May.
Congratulations.
And thank you. I got a twin brother and lots of mirrors, so we just tag it off. But I look to score points with my wife as far as shopping. I do all the shopping. So I found in Costco, and get a load of this,
Okay.
organic,
Yes.
gluten-free sugar. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I figured this is going to be great with the wife.
Special night?
I'm going to get maybe a little something extra tonight, maybe. And I put it on the counter and I bring it home and I go, hon, come in the kitchen. I got something to show you. She goes, I've seen it. No, not that. Come back in. So she comes in and I go, look, organic, gluten-free, sugar. And she's like, oh, that's terrific, Paul. But sugar never had gluten. I'm like, well, now I feel like a real idiot. She goes, why? I got 4 gluten-free tires in the car. So I got to bring those back. And still nothing from the crew. All right, so anyway.
Yes, and latex-free too, right?
Yeah,
Rubber
latex,
tires,
yeah.
latex-free too.
And it's hard to eat snacks that are healthy. Like I tried, I don't know that they're healthy, but kettle-cooked potato. Who's eating kettle-cooked potato chips? Can you tell me?
I don't know.
Nothing should shatter in your mouth and take your dental work away. What the hell was that? Like
not good?
slightly flavored shards of glass. That's what they are.
Ooh,
Yeah.
not tasty.
The
But yeah,
same
so,
people
but-
eat rum raisin ice cream that have kettle cooked potatoes. Are you eating rum raisin? Ever
No.
have it? You ever go to a party and go, oh my God, I hope to have kettle cooked potato chips and rum raisin ice cream? That would make my life. Sorry, I was.
Is it the rum or is it the raisins that you don't
I have
like?
no idea. Both. I'm looking for the mint chocolate chip and the chocolate chip. Rum raisin and coffee is always a coffee ice cream.
There you go.
Those-
I made my own kind of treat at home too. I brought one of these things. Have you ever seen? It's like made on TV. It's a frozen shake machine where you pour something in
Yes.
and then you scrape it off the sides or whatever.
Absolutely.
So last night I made my own chocolate ice cream because that is one thing that I miss.
That's
Okay.
awesome,
So I
yeah.
took fat-free thing, put some cacao powder in it. It can't be the cocoa. It's got to be cacao because I think that's healthier for you too. And you shake it all up. It tasted.
Cacao?
Yeah.
Cacao. Oh, I was
Cacao.
using.
No.
I was using Fukawa, but that's just me.
Fakao, it's
Yeah,
Fakao.
that's
Okay,
different.
so you've been traveling all over the world. You got albums out.
Yes.
What about a book? You haven't do a book yet.
I
I
actually,
want you to do a riddle book.
I should write a book.
Yes.
I should write a book called The Road.
There you
'Cause
go.
I'm always on it. And I just got some great news.
Tell me.
I toured with Jim Breuer back in 2000, 2003. It was a long tour. Yeah,
All right.
I'm just coming down from the high. But here's the thing. He just called me. We wrote a song 13, 14 years ago, and it's on his new heavy metal album. And it's
Oh,
called
nice.
Songs from My Garage. So I am very excited to announce I am on Jim Breuer's new album, ladies and gentlemen. Go
Round of
get it.
applause.
Songs from the
Round of
Garage.
applause. Woo!
It's awesome. Let me just tell you something. It's
Yes.
tongue-in-cheek lyrics, But the music is so heavy. It's very AC/DC, Metallica, which we worked with Metallica, which was awesome. And I'll name drop. Not many comics can say they worked with Metallica, but when you're with Breuer, you have no choice. You do
Right.
that. So the album it comes out this weekend. So I am
Congratulations.
well, whatever weekend this airs,
Yes.
it came out that weekend.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
So because I'm a lot smarter than most people, I don't show it, but I do. But I'm very excited. It's called Songs from the Garage, and yeah,
Right.
It's
and
called
venues.
Wannabe is my
and
song.
venues. You play like a circuit, right?
Yes.
What are some of your favorite places to play?
My favorite is
Yes.
the Borgata in Atlantic City.
Okay, that's a
Now,
big one.
They put you up in a suite all week. They feed you with all the pit bosses and the hot wait staff. Hello, ladies. I'd like to get a waffle. And it's a short show because they want you to gamble.
Okay.
So the show's like an hour, 10, hour and 15 minutes, but that's 3 headliner comics. And I got a show coming up in November that's a killer show. If you remember this, Dennis Blair, who used to open for George Carlin, Guitar Act.
Okay.
Gary Delana, one of my mentors before I started, Guitar Act, and myself, who also plays guitar. We're putting 3 guitars together in one show. First time it's been done.
Okay.
And then at the end, we're going to come back and play all together and do a question. Yeah, man, we're going to jam out. So it's going to be awesome. That's in November. So.
Excellent. Well, I enjoy you. I think you're funny. You make me laugh. And sometimes I just have you on just because I need like a good pick-me-up. It's like selfish reasons.
I'm
my
like-
own private show. No, just
I'm like coffee. I get you going.
but
But you look amazing.
thank
and keep
you.
it up.
Thank you so much. I decided I didn't want to be 60 and frumpy. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm far from 60, but I just decided for whatever reason, I'm like, oh, if I start now,
Right.
turn back the
Right.
clock a little bit, that maybe when I'm 60, I'll still be hot. That's, that's how I think,
some
right?
of my guy friends are like, okay, back in shape. That boat sailed like 10 years ago, idiot.
It's too
you
late.
look up saturated fat in a dictionary. It's a picture of that guy in the shower. Okay, that's so bad. Still nothing from the crew.
No. They're laughing on the inside.
no,
You know what it is?
they-
They're afraid because the sound on a TV show and the lights and everything are,
Don't
showbiz.
be
It's so
afraid.
important. Yeah,
Don't
don't be
ever be
afraid to
afraid.
laugh. Let it go. Let it
Aw.
go. Let it go. Is
let
that
it
Frozen?
go.
Let it flow. Okay.
So
Thank you for being
I'm
here.
off to the Poconos right now.
Yes, have fun.
I'm performing for lovers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm just something to do while they're not doing.
Yes, but I'm
That's right.
All right. Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. It's Paul Bond.